Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Monsignor. I thought I'd come and wish you a good weekend of Pentecôte. Pentecôte means 50 days after the harvest day from the Jewish tradition. Then it was in the Catholic tradition, it is 40 days after Easter, after the Ascension of the Christ. The Holy Spirit descend upon all his followers, and so call on the Holy Spirit, for the Holy Spirit is the mind of God. Give your mind, give your you can trust that essence, that Holy Spirit will always lead you in the right direction. It is the essence of the mother, of the divine feminine. And so it is this weekend. So we want to call on the Holy Spirit, and so it can every day, not just for this time. For the highest wisdom is optimism, to stay focused on the great blessings that are ahead. What needs to be understood is intuition. How do we follow the voice, the call from the heart? What we need to do is the solution, to remove ourselves from the problem and seek out the solution, and the outcome will be success, victory. So it's very much, there is a victory, for a lot of work has been done. I also wanted to talk about the 0 point. The 0 point is the point of ascension. It is the zero dimension that opens the consciousness to the multi-dimensional level. For there are many 0 points. For we always sometimes we experience a higher dimension, then we move into this higher dimension, and at some point we need to open up to higher dimension. We go through a new 0 point experience, but the 0 point is going to be reached on the totality of level. For Archangel Michael explains that its events are accelerated to bring to this 0 point energy, to the absolute acceleration of energy. But Metatron explained in 2009 they will take 200 years for the whole planet to be completely ascended. Yet there is 3 waves of ascension that we're going to be able to enjoy and move already into the ascended timeline, into parallel dimension, parallel Earth, where the ascension will already have happened. And those 3 waves, the first wave will be thousands of people that will inspire hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, and which should inspire billions of people to awaken. So we won't have to wait so much, but we already it's about being in the now, being for it's going to be about community life, to recreate a community, enlightened communities on the planet, to guide the flow and the process of evolution, and to continue to draw memory from the Akash, from the Egypt. In Egypt there's great mysteries, for the cathedrals and the pyramids are exactly where they need to be. And they are all the Akash, the memory. It's like a library. Those pyramids are not just, they're not tombs, they're temples of initiations and libraries. We'll come to discover that. I wanted to discuss briefly the higher self. What is our higher self? It is our soul, but it is not just our soul. For our soul is connected to a group soul, a family of soul, a group of beings that are intimately connected to us, as well as spirit guides, and this is our higher self. For once we reach the 8th dimension, the higher self becomes aware of the unity of all higher self, and there is only one higher self. Yet we all have individualized, very specific higher self that we need to realign with, and for it is a collective soul matrix, in reality, the 12th dimensional sub-universal soul matrix, that we need to become aware of this multi-dimensional hologram, rather than being focalized just on matter. Matter is just one component of it. And so our higher self will guide us, lead us towards that. I'm going to pull one more card. Just wanted to come and say hello briefly. I wanted to thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I thank you for your donations. If you want a private session, you can send me an email. And I do want to inspire you to call on the Holy Spirit, to allow the mind to abandon all of our energy to that great source energy as much as possible. At which point, the card of the day is the exchange of gift. It's a gracious energy exchange between you and the source, between you and others. And so life has to become more and more benevolent through the programmation that we're creating inside of us, and continue to breathe and enjoy and be optimistic. I'm going to finish with a song. It's an old song that talks about dreams becoming true. It goes like this. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream ready to come true. Someday I wish upon a star and wakes up where the clouds are far behind me. Where trouble melts like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow wide, and oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? That's a really good question. Why can't we fly over the rainbow? We have to unfold our wings, and then our consciousness will be free from the limitation of the physical body. That is really what I see is coming. And the card of the day is the magical card of the star. Is the beautiful archangel Jophiel, and she's pouring down water here. She's like. She says, your dreams are becoming reality. Your dream is becoming a reality. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. So this really confirmed that we really at the end of a cycle, and so that let us be ready for the new. Continue to focalize on all those things you know to be good for you. Trust that the universe has even better idea when it comes to the unfoldment of our life. So stay flexible to allow the information, the resources, the people to come in. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.